Hey guys! I'm waiting for the late night crowd to come in. My wife's back at home, thank God. She's able to hold the camera for me so I can do this video for you guys. Now, in reality, I'm just happy to have my wife back home. She means the world to me. But I've been promising to do a little video as far as getting some healthy cooking on. And I'm actually prepping myself. I've been doing this. I've been staying away from meats. I've been staying away from chicken. I had a little bit of tuna for lunch today. Something light. And I'm feeling really good. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel heavy. Stayed away from the meats. So vegetarians have something really good going on here, and I'm playing with it. I'm going to try this out for a week. See how good I feel. I'm not sluggish. I'm not dragging. I feel good. I'm sleeping better. So there might be something there that we might have to look into. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a good steak every now and then, or a good little chicken fajita on the grill. But let's focus on what we're going to do today here. I'm getting a little bit off the subject. So today I'm going to do a nice little vegetable bowl, and you can do this with any type of vegetables that you want. There's no chicken in this, but it is loaded with proteins. I'm going to go ahead and start off with some red pepper. Okay, and the way I'm going to get that going is, let me tell you something real quick. I went ahead and got the rice going. I have some brown rice and quinoa in my rice cooker. Guys, I can't cook rice. I don't know how to cook rice. This is an easy fail-safe to the cooking rice. It's really simple. I took 1 cup of brown rice, took 1 cup of quinoa. This is the quinoa that I'm talking about. I like to use a tricolor. Per serving, there's 6 grams of protein in quinoa alone, guys. So this cost me about $4.89, I think, at HEB. I got this at the HEB and share you guys. So this is loaded with good. So I did 1 cup of quinoa, 1 cup of brown rice, 4 cups of water, because for every cup of rice, it's 2 equal amounts of water. So we just multiply it, right? So 4 cups of water. All I added was some salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder, and then I threw some cilantro in there. So that's been going on. That's almost ready to come out, because I wanted it to come out in the time I'm prepping this for you guys. So, like I said, you can use a green pepper, you can use a yellow pepper, whichever pepper you like. Really simple. I like to go down the sides here. And I washed my hands before. This is the way I like to chop my peppers. It saves me from all the seeds. And every now and then you do get a little rib. Just take that right out. Okay. We're going to just cut these up in little cubes. And I'm going to put these in. I've got a little prep pan here, a little sheet pan with a little parchment paper. So I'm going to just slice up the rest of it here, guys. And with peppers, they're loaded with antioxidants, helps your skin. It's got cancer-fighting properties, which is really good. Really healthy for you guys. Don't do what I did. I forgot to take the sticker off that one. And I myself, I like the reds. You know, the reds are has a little more spice to it. Greens are kind of bland. I like oranges and yellow ones for omelets especially. So take a little sweet potato, just peel the skin off, chop the ends off. That way it's easy cutting. I'll stand it up long, and I'll use my hands and I curl my fingertips back like that. That way you can see I just lay my knife against the side and just bring it straight down. Okay. Now just a little like that. And you can put everything, you can put all the veggies in one tray, guys. So don't be afraid to overcrowd it. This is a really healthy, light dinner. Actually, my rice cooker just went off. So it actually, when it clicks, you can actually hear the little click go down. And then the light turns on, it says it's ready. It stays warm, ready to serve. So as soon as I'm done with the veggies, I'll stir that up and I'll show you what that looks like. We'll actually transfer it out to a bowl. Now I'm doing a little bit more extra because I'm prepping myself for the next couple days, guys. So tomorrow night I'll do a different little version of this. So really simple. Just put that in the tray. All right. Now earlier I got a can of organic garbanzo beans. Okay. Same type of beans that hummus is made from. You can call them chickpeas also. I like the organic, really inexpensive. Costs you about 89 cents at HEB. I like them. So what I did is I rinsed them, drained them, and I'm just going to put them in a corner on this side of the pan. So right there's a little water in there. We're going to bake them. So I've got my oven preheated to 425, okay? And once we get this all going, we're going to cook it for like 20 minutes. Got a nice little red onion. I like red onions. The way you should cut a red onion is go straight down the middle. Don't cut off the ends yet. People cut off the ends and then your onion starts falling apart. Chop off one side. You got some nice little onion slices. I'll break them up a little bit here. Because once we get all the veggies that we're going to use in our little veggie bowl, I'm going to drizzle them with an extra virgin olive oil, and then I'll season them all together, guys. And that's a key point, is seasoning, guys. What kind of seasonings do you have in your cabinets? Next one I'm going to do is I've got some Brussels sprouts. I don't know about you guys, but I love Brussels sprouts. I like to saute Brussels sprouts. I've rinsed them already. I'll saute my Brussels sprouts with a little bacon, and that the same oil from the bacon gives that Brussels sprouts phenomenal flavor. So basically, just get the Brussels sprout. Don't cut off the tip, and just do it right down the middle. Okay. So I've already cut a little bunch here that I have. Washed them, rinsed it out. That's going to go straight down the center. So this is a nice little array of veggies that I got going on here. So I want to talk to you about seasonings. A lot of people have that inexpensive, that processed table salt in your house. It's so bad for you. It's not clean. It's not healthy. Guys, if you can pick up pink Himalayan salts, it's got a lot of therapeutic benefits. It's good for even making body scrubs, hand soaps, you know, the salt soaps. This is so good. You don't get inflammation in your joints and bones with this salt, and it's so much healthier also for your cholesterol. So I like to grind black pepper, got some paprika, and I got some garlic powder. So what I'm going to do with that is I got some garlic flavored extra virgin olive oil. What we're going to do here, just drizzle the veggies, get a nice little coat on all of them. And olive oil is a good oil. It's a good fat. So don't be afraid to go over, not to go over too much with it, you know, because I mean it's a good oil. Same thing like it's like an avocado oil. So olives are really good for you also. So basically you're going to coat them with the pink Himalayan salt. Okay. Got black pepper. And I can't send any shout outs since I can't see who's on right now. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys are watching, please let me know where you're watching from. Drop in the comments what city you're watching. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this. If you'd like to see more of these little live healthy cooking, I'll be glad to do it. Drop a 1 if you're excited about what I'm doing here. So I'm going to put a little paprika. Paprika is really good for you too. We just coat that up. Nice. Little garlic salt. Garlic powder. I use fresh garlic when I'm cooking like steak and veggies and when I'm sauteing. But since I'm going to bake these, I'll use the powdered garlic. So no big deal. So we kind of mix this up a little bit here, guys. So that way it gets all incorporated. Keeping the vegetables separate. Just want to make sure that the spices move around on each vegetable. So, with the magic of Facebook, guys, we're going to pop this into the oven. And I have one in there already that's been going. So you can see what it looks like when I put it together. I wish you could smell this. Look at the colors. Look at this. Look at the caramelization on those onions there. This is going to be fantastic. I'm going to put all this together for you in a minute so you guys can take a look at it. What it's going to look like. So, like I said, I've got the rice. I'm going to bring that rice over so you can take a look at it. Get a little bowl. So what I like to do with my rice is I'll get some non-stick cooking spray. We'll spray it up. Make sure not to touch this bowl because it is hot. We'll mix it up. Might steam up the camera. Be careful. So we're gonna toss this around, spread it a little bit, and then I'll pour this out on a bowl here so you can see what that looks like. And this, I love quinoa, guys. People say, yeah, it's bird food, but you know what? It's got so much health benefits in quinoa. It's so good for you. Plus, it's loaded with protein, like I said. How many viewers we got up there? Should say on top.
14.
14, nice. Guys, thank you guys for viewing.
15.
So, here we go. Mixing this up. Okay. So what this is going to look like, yes, like I said, I'm prepping for myself for the week. Going to eat healthy. So I'll get the little containers. You can pick up these little containers at Costco. They come 25 to container, 25 lids, 25 bases. EPA safe, microwave safe. So we get about half a cup of the quinoa blend. Each one. And there's extra here because I'm going to do some other extra plates right now. I'll put that there. And that's, like I said, this is going to be for the prep version. But I want you to see what it's going to look like in a bowl. Because this is going to be our dinner tonight. Get this knife out of the way. Safety first, like how Jack says. Right, Jax?
What?
Safety first.
Yeah.
So we'll put a little rice in the bottom. Remember, this is it's got it's half and half. It's got brown rice and quinoa rice. So what's going to bring this dish together, I'm going to make it for you guys in a minute, so you can take a look here. So now, I'm going to bring this here, get this rice out of the way. Take a look at what I'm doing. Bring this up close and personal. I'm going to grab another spoon. Actually, we'll do this. So we're going to get some like this little garbanzos. We'll throw them in there. And I got more in the oven, so I'm not worried. So, gives you an idea of what we're doing here. Get some of these sweet potatoes. Put them on one side. Get some of the red peppers. Brussels sprouts.
Kenny says hi.
Who's that?
Kenny said hi.
Oh, Kenny's on TV, huh? Hey, Kenny. That means Ashley's watching. I gotta go get my Sensi room spray from you. So I'll put the little onions in there like I like to do, guys.
Say hi to Kenny.
So that is.
Daddy, look what I'm making. I made the Iron it's Item America.
All right. So what I'm gonna do to tie this meal together. Oh, that's good. Is I got some Greek yogurt. Got a little bowl here. Get a couple potatoes. About an ounce serving each. Put that in the bowl here. Right there. Got some lime. You can add as much as you want. You can play with the flavors there. I got some chopped cilantro. And can you imagine? Can you picture those flavors already? Get some black pepper in the mix here. Some pink sea salt. I'll put a little more lemon in here because I want to get it a little runny, but not too runny, because this is kind of like a little dressing for our meal here. So now, you want to come in here? Come on in here. So we're going to just mix this up really good. So it's still a little thick, so we're going to get a little more lime in there. Like I said, it's going to be a nice little thin consistency. You want it to kind of just almost drip on top. So now I'm going to get a little spoon real quick. And we're just going to right on top. And this is a little meal. Of course, you got your yogurt here, so of course, loaded with fiber, loaded with protein. You got your Brussels sprouts, that's got protein as well. Your sweet potatoes, really good veggie there. Yogurt, why the yogurt? Probiotics, helps your digestive tract overnight. This is going to help process that food for you guys overnight. Of course, you got your good salt, so it's going to help also. It's got the minerals and then for your bone, for your muscles. That way you're not cramping. This is why salt is a good intake for you, especially if it's a good salt, guys. So this is it, guys. So I'm actually gonna dig into the camera here. Wow. Look at this. Mix this up. And look at it. Oh, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. If there's anything you want to see cooked, message me. I'll give you tips. I'll give you tricks. If I have to come to your house and show you how to meal prep for yourself, I'll do it, guys. Anything is possible, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed evening. Love yourselves and love your families. God first, family second, business third, guys. Have a good night.